YouTube. All right, we are now live over on YouTube. Hello and welcome, YouTube. Great to have you. If we can get a round of hello YouTubes in chat, in the Twitch chat, that'd be mighty wonderful. We are continuing our playthrough of Sorry We're Closed. Bonita with the $15 tip. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. How very generous of you. For Chrono Trigger. For anyone that's over on YouTube, by the way, we are all currently doing a thing on Twitch called RPG The Vote, which you're more than welcome to contribute to if you have the tip link. Or if you wanted to pop over and help out. We got 15 votes for Chrono Trigger as per that $15 tip. Each dollar you tip does count as a vote for a game of your choosing if you would like. Putting Chrono Trigger in the lead. That's amazing. That's wild. Wow. Wowie. Wow, wow. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. All right. Family kind of skipped out on Thanksgiving this year. It happens, you know. It happens. But yeah, we are continuing this game. It's been a really fun one. It's been nice. It's got that like good like blend of like flashy fun colors, but also still a little on the spooky side. So I'm really excited to see how it continues. The story has been really good. I have been loving the characters, the story. I just am so excited to see more of this. So let's go. Oh yeah, oh my God, we're hitting the ground running. I'm starting on a puzzle. That's right. Hello, Rainbow Satan. Welcome. You're in the right place. You are in the right place. If there was ever to be a home for a Rainbow Satan, it's this channel. Okay, so Jace over on YouTube says, hello, Twitch. Very nice of you, Jace. Ain't nobody wanted to say hello to YouTube on Twitch. That's okay, because people might be lurking. People might be lurking, getting their food stuff ready for tomorrow. We got Thanksgiving coming up. What's everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food? Like something you usually have on Thanksgiving. Doesn't even have to be like the traditional Thanksgiving food that you think of. It's just, what do you like having on Thanksgiving? You're good, Satan. I love that I could just get to call you Satan. Unless you wanted to be called something else. But I still love this. Okay. I think this button is the thing that tests it out. None of them worked. That is so neat. Cool. Oh, heck. Mac and cheese is very good. Makes very funny quotes by accident. Now that's the kind of vibe I'm looking for, though. Oh shit, that's gonna turn it though. Wait, this might actually work. Okay, but this, oh, these still need to be, shit. Okay, these are all connected now, but this one also needs to be connected. Shit. Okay, now it's all connected. Beautiful, gorgeous. But let me just go up here because I think I can test it now, but it won't test the other half. So let me just make sure. That didn't work. Where does it have to be connected from initially? I think, oh, this is the water source. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go. You had a great quote the other night out of context. And did I miss it? Or was I here for that and I missed it somehow? No favorite Thanksgiving food for you? What's a favorite comfort food for you? Like something you just eat and you're immediately at ease. Like everything feels right in the world after you take a bite of this food. Anybody can answer that. Okay, this one has to stay there. The souls of the damned. Valid. So valid. Okay, so I think this one just needs to be connected to this one and to that one up there. So this has to look like this. That has to be there. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah. And then can I... No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna have to be this. I think. Ooh, I'm so close. Ooh, I'm so close. Damn it. Okay. So if this looks like this, and then this looks like this, what if I... Nope. No, because this still has to be that way. I think I did it. I think I did it. Hold up. I think I did it. Puzzle queen? Am I the puzzle queen? Am I the queen of puzzles today? Damn it! Almost. One left. Oh my god. One little section. Now it's fine. At least I didn't have to like brain my way through that one. But Babadook was a chat member. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Actual food answer is probably baked camembert. Ooh, with honey, garlic, and rosemary. That sounds incredible. Let's go. The water has been pumped into the main tank. That might be enough pressure to crack the glass. Would it not just happen right now? Is Robin about to get flooded? Guess we're gonna find out. Ugh, annoying. Why won't the tank break? There's no way I'll be able to swim down and take that eye from here. And that water. Gross. Maybe I can get Robin to do it for me. I'll have to walk all the way back down, but that beats plunging into the tank. You're gonna ask Robin to go in the nasty water? I think I can see something moving. Oh, it's Matilda! Oh! Matilda's become sexier than ever. Look how sexy Matilda's become. Ooh. Why'd you breaking all the shit? Ah! Okay, not me running right into it. Ow! Okay, so we're learning. We're learning. We have 3 water bottles. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that she still has the bow. She's pretty. Oh shit. Okay, that I have like a very small window of time. Ow. I hear from you, why don't you ever approve this? I'm not the same old me that I was in the past, what don't you get? This can't be real life. I can't accept it, don't know what the proof is. It almost feel like I should never have changed, it was useless. Damn. You cannot be for real. Take care, Satan. Thanks so much for stopping by. Ooh. Oh, I have to redo it too. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna give me enough time, so not after that. It's gotta be after she slams her head down. Unless I can get like a quick swing of the axe, but I don't think so. You tried it. You tried it, Miss Thing. Slam. Slam your head down. Slam it. Slam it. Slam it. Yeah. I don't know if the Heartbreaker works without, like, I don't know if remember if I have the third eye, if I have to be able to see it through a third eye, or if it automatically tracks third eye stuff. Guess we'll find out. I have to do this 5 times. Well, I already used all my water bottles, so this is not going to go well. No, positive, power of positive thinking. This will be just fine. I say as I walk right into her face. Hi, TPC, how you doing? Ow! Can you please slam your head down? Can you please slam it? Thanks. Okay, not bad. Now that I understand what I'm doing, if I do die, I think I will know what I'm doing a little bit better for round 2. Crushing it. Ow. I think I used my last water bottle. I sure did. That was not enough time. I probably could have been in first person view and done that okay though. That might have been better. Shit. One more after this. Hi, programmer. How you doing? I'm not the same old me that I was in the past. What don't you get? This can't be real life. I can't accept it. Don't know what the proof is. It almost feel like I should never have changed. It was useless. Damn. Nope. Oh, don't smack me. Oh, okay. First try. What, like it's hard? Of course that thing has to slip back into the water. Hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. Heyo. Oh, Michelle, it's... Well, turns out you are also... Oh! Ooh. Excuse me. Well, this is nice. This is nice. If you just type clap, I think it has to be a capital C. Then it'll do it. Yeah, yeah. You better not forget to collect Matilda's third eye. We've been through way too much just to leave it behind. Imagine we just leave without it. Oh, you're fine, Daisy. I wasn't good enough for anyone. Not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. Matilda girl, you get it. So real. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. Oh yeah, exclamation mark cheer. That was awesome, Michelle. You've got to make a habit of doing cool-ass stunts like this. Just saying. You're not going to like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't going to harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to get some of your own detective work. Maybe you can find a location of another of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, you've got your own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. Could be the relic that we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. You're fine, TBC. I sometimes forget my own commands. 2 birds with 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first. Let's see what we can find out. 2 birds with 2 stones. So true, Robin. So true. Can I get some healing? I don't think we have to worry about combat for a little bit, but can I also get some healing? Can I maybe heal? What if you let me just like have a little healing as a treat? Maybe we heal him when we go back to the hotel. I would like a little bit of healing, just as a treat. Okay. Matilda's door to the hotel. 3 stars? That's fair, honestly. 14 deaths? Don't look at me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna check every door. I stare. Don't stare. I mean, I guess you can if you want. Door to my bedroom. It's locked. Oh. Everything's actually dead. You just radiate such charisma and beauty, it's hard not to. Thanks. Tell all your friends. Especially if they're built like linebackers and they have a lot of money. Oh. This door looks like something. Oh. You got some nerve coming in here. Are you gonna attack me in my own room too? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would. If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? No. Then what do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away. The very first. You'll pull the Duchess in a crisis. You'll put the Duchess in a crisis. They might dwell on it for years, or worse, decades. I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. What more do you want? I guess just a chat, maybe. If these walls could talk. Hi, Broadway. But you're built like a minivan? Well, tell your friends that are built like linebackers who have a lot of money. One or the other, or both. I'm not picky at this point. I'm a little bit picky. I'm definitely picky in some ways, but the stream was an equal opportunity experience. So, other victims. I know what you're up to. Been watching you, Michelle, even when you don't realize it. Okay, creepy. Gross. If you think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, then you are a fool's fool. You'll get nothing out of me. Any torture you can come up with would be no match to the Duchess's craft. What more do you want? About the Duchess, there isn't more to know. They've been in search of love since the beginning of time, way before humans marked the earth with their perpetual stench. Why haven't they ever been successful? They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged. You see, love has an effect on all things, and more so on us as Celestials. To find love would mean that they have to leave this world and all power that comes with it behind. I need the Duchess to be a part of my world. I need my torture, Michelle. Everything should stay the same, forever. What do they like besides torture? Pain, pan au chocolat. Absolutely obsessed with them. Pain and chocolate croissants. Great. Are we done here? I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine. All right, Kinky, I'll let you get to it. If the Duchess does make a surprise visit, I don't want you stealing the show. Is it because I'm so hot? It's because I'm so hot. It's so true. So true. Oh, hello, Clarissa. What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in a corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? I figured the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. I need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable that will make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Girl, why are you so bored? Find a better hobby. Since Daryl banned me from the bar, it's hard to know what's going on in his life. I have to resort to more drastic forms of espionage. Oakley and Daryl are still together, and my window to ruin what they have is beginning to close. I see. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be the most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. What? No. Wait, I never agreed to this. And I'm an angel telling you, a human, what to do. Hey, don't pull rank on me. Why don't you hear me out? Then you can do what you feel is right. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Haven't you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. Hi, Mastermind. How you doing? If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. I better leave before Daryl finds me. Clarissa, keep your messy-ass drama to yourself. But let me view it from afar. Because I love mess. But also, girl, don't involve me. I have too much on my plate. Hello. I'm busy having my dinner, Michelle. I don't have time to talk. Oh, damn, okay. What's for dinner? Sleepy and tired. It's that time of year. Hope you're getting some nice, good rest, though. Cleaning the rooms for our guests can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. Why are angels trying to get me to ruin people's lives? I don't get it. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. Daryl just needs life guidance. A strong hit to the head is what he needs. Don't be so harsh. Everyone deserves a second chance. You're kinder than I am. I suppose that's why I'm a demon and you're not. Kindness aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. So then what's Clarissa's deal? She's a human and she's more shitty than, well, I wouldn't say that you're shitty, but she's the shittiest one so far. She wants to ruin people's lives out of just because. Try and eke out some info on the next victim. Have a look around. You might be able to get info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. Might have to look for a bite to eat while we're here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but it'll be all right. Anything else? Next victim? Probably have better luck getting intel here than me since you'll be seen as harmless. Benedict's relic? Not any luck finding it. Guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all of the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. Anything else? Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. Oh, all right. Just try and keep your cool, all right? Easier said than done around all these demons. The hotel manager is cute. Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens the place up and piques the appetite. Oh, that's nice. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen in the hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway through the door next to the reception desk. Something else I can help you with. Other victims. Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they're called for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. Is there something else I might help you with? No. I'm rather busy, so if you don't mind. Damn, okay. I just wanted to chat. Oh, I have artifacts to trade in. Let me do that real quick before we talk to Daryl. 17 yowzas for a manipulator's mirror. Amazing. A mirror said to have the ability to hypnotize anyone who gazes upon it. Shame it is smashed. Your patronage is always appreciated. I need one more thing to sell to you. A flayer's comb for 25 yowzas. This is no ordinary comb. No, it's used to pull back skin from flesh. Careful you don't touch the teeth. Oh. Well, damn, why didn't we keep it? Well, damn. Maybe we should have kept it. I might want to increase clip size for some of these, especially pistol, because I tend to like use the pistol a lot more. Let's do that. I may also increase shotgun capacity because I'm kind of... Granted, I don't think I've like maxed... I mean, having more in the clip would actually be really nice. So, water bottle capacity by... that would also be nice. Third eye stun time would also be really helpful. Because then that would be... Ooh. I don't really do axes. Okay, we can afford third eye stun. And I will also get extra water bottle capacity. I think that'll be helpful. All right, cool. All right, cool. For anyone that's here, by the way, don't forget we are doing RPG The Vote, which is an event where we are voting on what RPG we are going to play in December. Today I implemented something new because the potential for bit voting and tip voting and gift sub voting is there. I decided that if you would rather campaign for the potential for somebody to contribute votes via gift subs or bits, can do so with the campaign for your choice channel point redemption. So with that, for 5 minutes after I read out the message, anyone who gives anonymous gift subs or bits, those will be contributed to those. If people want to contribute votes not anonymously, also okay, but I figured I'll let it have a sort of an anonymous feel to it, to where if you sway the masses, if you sway some people in the chat who are lurking in the channel maybe, then you deserve some extra votes for your game of your choice. So we will see what happens there. I'm very excited. Chrono Trigger currently in the lead with Yakuza in second place, Final Fantasy in third, and Final Fantasy 6 in last. It is not looking well for Final Fantasy 6, but anything can happen. We still have 2 more days after today to see where it will go. Bonita has officially started a campaign for Chrono Trigger, and they say Chrono Trigger is an icon. She's a beauty. She was there at the beginning of gaming. She deserves your attention and love. Does that sway you? Let's see what happens. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. For the next 5 minutes, any anonymous gift subs or bits will go toward Chrono Trigger at 1 vote per dollar value. So, Mouse, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. All going to Yakuza, meaning Yakuza just got 30 extra votes. Wow. Putting at 135. Oh my God. Can we get some love and some hype in chat for those gift subs, please? That was very kind of you, Mouse. Thank you. Wow. We also have a vote for Final Fantasy 6 from Crowgrammer. Putting it up to 30. Whoa. Cool. All right. Bonita's campaign's got a little less than 4 minutes now. So if you want to contribute, Any anonymous gift subbing or bits will go toward votes for Chrono Trigger. All right, let me continue. Oh, we got to talk to Daryl. I was about to say maybe Mouse is saying. Maybe Mouse is saying that they're going to do something. You know what? I'm also kind of thinking like if there perchance a little incentive for people to not be anonymous about it, but I also like the anonymous portion of it, so I might just keep it like that. No, you know what? I'll go ahead and add this as a special little fun thing. If you decide to gift subs or bits anonymously and quote that you were swayed by the current campaign for RPG The Vote, which is currently Bonita's for Chrono Trigger, if you do so not anonymously and claiming that you were influenced by the campaign, I'll do a bonus 5 votes. We'll add 5 votes on to whatever you do bit or gift sub wise or tip. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? What more could you want? Michael with the 49 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Resubs also count, so let me know what your votes are going to. Final Fantasy 9. I just gotta make sure.
Tongue.
I gotta confirm, you know? I gotta confirm. Michael, thank you so much for the 49 months. I appreciate it. Hope you continue to enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. The emotes will spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. So that will be at 107 now. Resubs, brand new subs, and any gift subs are 6 votes per sub. A minute and a half left on Bonita's campaign, by the way. A minute and a half left on Bonita's campaign. 4. Chrono Trigger. You would like to gift subs on their behalf or bits anonymously that will contribute to Bonita's votes for Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy 9 getting another vote. 108. Wow. The way these votes are shaping up. Wacky. Wacky. Dang. All right. What do you want, Daryl? What do you want, Daryl? What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pan au chocolat, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for your self. Wait. Sort out. If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess. I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Alpha, you'll excuse me. I got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. And the campaign for Bonita's Chrono Trigger vote is over. Maybe you swayed somebody for a future vote of Chrono Trigger. Maybe you have drawn them toward the line of voting for Chrono Trigger. Only time will tell. How do we feel about it being 5 minutes? Do we think it needs to be longer, or we think 5 minutes is a good amount of time for that? I gotta talk to the... I'm gonna go this way. It should be 5 days of time. So true. So true. Okay, cool. Oh, there he is. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. Okay, Chef Armando. If it ain't her royal deadness. Daryl? I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. Not fast enough. And he's almost all mine. Well, about that. Michelle, you genius! The plan worked perfectly. I'm a family man with my family. Oakley and Mimi. Who's Mimi? Mimi is short for Michelle, our baby hamster. I thought I'd remember you in your own way after you R.I.P. forever. Okay, you almost had me. You were almost sweet about it. And then you were like, well, I figured I would name it that because you're going to die soon. So. Gee, thanks, Daryl. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Damn. Ugh. Well, guess what, Mimi? Also, I still love that he doesn't realize it's a rat. Daryl's like an evil himbo. It's kind of great. Come here for a kiss of gratitude. No. Well. What should we do, chat? We have our options here. Punch Daryl or punch Daryl. 1 in chat for punch Daryl. 2 in chat for punch Daryl. What do we think? What are we thinking? What's 3? Dare I ask what 3 is? Michael, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I hope you continue to enjoy streaking in here. Yes. Yes. Hi, T2. Welcome in. Choices, darling. 3 equals 1 plus 2. So double punch, meaning 3 punch. Give me the old 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sure. We got a 1. Hope you're doing well, T2. It's great to have you here. Okay. We got a lot of great options here. I do believe I'm swayed enough to punch Daryl. Ugh. I deserve that. You did. You damn right you did. Try to lay your hand on me again, you won't have hands anymore. Yes, ma'am. Now that I'm thinking straight, honey, there's nothing straight about you. There's still something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me. That's kind of how love works. When you're shitty enough for a long enough amount of time, you kind of can't just like hope that things are better because you bought a hamster. That's not actually a hamster. It's actually a rat. Still cute though. Hey, Birdman. No make out with Daryl. I mean, like I would. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not Michelle. Also, he's already taken, so I'm not necessarily one to make out with taken men. However, he's still real cute, so. And then brows, holy shit. Until he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him and make it work this time. Daryl's fascinating because I feel like he is thinking of love as very transactional, which is interesting because I also feel like the Duchess feels the same way. Like the Duchess feels like I do this thing, it equal love. And it's like, no, baby, that's not how it works. What do you think? What should I do? Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Also, damn, Daryl, your bobbies. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd let me. You're gonna steal some woman's recipe to win over your man? You know what, Daryl? Maybe I'll let the angel have you. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe is in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for... Why does everyone want me to do bad thing? Everyone wants me to do bad things for them. Girl, handle your own shit. Why do you think I'm not gonna go tell Oakley this shit? Like, what makes you think that I wouldn't just go immediately over to Oakley and be like, Daryl's fucking up again? But like, also, I low key believe in Daryl. Low key. Low key. Low key. I'm serious about fixing things this time. By stealing? If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. What do you have that I want? I'm not like you, Daryl. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley is a nice guy. He deserves a better boyfriend, so I'm trying to help him. Oh, get his ass. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try to be a better man. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. No! I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. No. Turns out, no, I won't. Turns out oh, this is awkward. Oh, so this is where you went. Oh. Cool. I can't wait to figure out what happened here. Maybe your choices will be steal the recipe or steal the recipe. I don't know, because like they didn't have us make a choice there. It seems like maybe they're like leaving it on the table for me to be like, if you want to. So I don't know. The game might force me to at some point though, but everything, we've been able to make choices based on what we want to do for each individual characters up until this point. So I guess we'll have to see. We got ads coming up in a couple minutes, so I don't know what. Violet's been missing for a hot minute, and now she's here looking a little bloody and sad. So I want to make sure we have enough time to figure out what the fuck is going on there. But in the meantime, I'm going to get up and use the restroom real quick and probably grab myself another something to drink, probably some more advanced GG. I also want to remind everybody about RPG The Vote. So feel free in the meantime during the ad break if you want to get your campaign slogan ready, your campaign message, if you would like to campaign for it, or if you not have yet voted for your choice, you have some channel point votes that you can use. This is something we will be playing in December. Currently, Yakuza 0 is in the lead with Chrono Trigger right after. Final Fantasy 9 in third, and Final Fantasy 6 really like way far behind, but you know what, there's plenty of time. It can still catch up. Any of these can still win. Everything is still in the running. So don't be discouraged by yours yet. It could still happen. Hi Momphia, happy Thanksgiving. You've been disowning family. Well, it's not an easy decision. I have some things to say about the Thanksgiving stuff like that too. When we come back, I want to give enough time for it to kind of have space, to hold space for it. But you got to do what's right for you and for your peace. So to protect your peace. So I'm happy to hear it. I hope it's been feeling nice for you. And happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Violet just wanted to bake her recipes. She got to deal with a sinister gay trying to ruin her life. That's kind of what I'm feeling like we're about to find out. We'll see what happens. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Grab a snack, grab a drink, take meds if you got to take any meds at this current time. Look in the mirror, tell yourself that you are looking fine as hell because it is true, and you need to believe it for yourself too. We'll be right back. Personally, I'd grab a frying pan and arm myself to bonk whatever. I wish. That's what I would do too. Shit. Oh, these doll asses. Did you see that shit? It literally just popped down like, hey, how you doing? Shut up. Oh wait, I didn't go in here yet. Oh, he was pooping. Oh shit, he was literally shitting. We walked in on a man shitting. Yo, man, I'm sorry you had to go out like that, but damn. We literally caught that man on the pooper. Wow. We just made that guy experience everyone's most primal fear. It's a very vulnerable state. It is a very vulnerable position to be in. Quite literally. What the hell's going on? Where are you, Tyler? Tyler! Oh my god! Well, you asked where he was. You asked where he was, and Teddy said, right here. I have to call the police. Oh wait, look at that! Look, he's peeping! Look, he's peeping! He's like, hey! I found your boyfriend. She's thrown it back for demons. She says, this is how you praise Lilith. She says, how you praise Lilith? With this ass. That's like the next thing she needs to do is just to slap it.
Wanna hear a dino joke?
Sure.
What do you call a dino with one eye?
I don't know. What?
Do you think he saw us? What do you call a dinosaur who's a noisy sleeper?
I don't know. What?
A Tyrannosaurus! What do you call the scariest dinosaur?
I don't know. What?
Me!
that was a good one. Did I decide I'm doing the thing? You know what, maybe? If I do, I won't do as much as I normally do. The Thing from the Fantastic Four? Jeff, you're brave. Listen, what can I say? This hole was meant for great things. Soft spot for Broody, bad, unavailable boys. Unavailable. I think I just, for some reason, am attracted to unavailable boys. I don't understand how or why, but it's there. My therapist at one point even like called me out on that. And I was like, now wait a minute. I had to sit there and think about it a little bit. Just like, now even it might look like that. And I don't think I really, and I just had to stop there for a minute. Like, do I like them because I like them, or do I like them because I want them to like me back? I want to see if Smokey has a reaction to smelling this. Hey, Smokey.
Hi, gay.
How do you feel about this? He took one smell and said, bye. See ya. Not sticking around for that. No! Why are you bullying my Seema? What did it ever do to you? Oopsies. It wasn't me. That was probably her dinner. That was probably that lady's dinner. Keyword being was. It's mine now. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. Me too, bestie. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. Can I get an amen up in here? Like, damn. But yeah, that's why I don't f with no Ouija boards. Because, like, if it happens to be that I let a demon into my house, I don't want to be like, damn, I shouldn't have touched that Ouija board, you know? It's very easy to not touch the Ouija board. Let me make that clear again. It's very easy to not touch the Ouija board. If you want to tussle with a demon, go for it. I can't stop you. I'm a human on the other side of this computer, mobile device, whatever you're watching me on. You live your life. But I'm just saying, you touch that Ouija board, you better be ready for the consequences. Not gonna catch me playing with no Ouija board. It's true, you won't. Hello, we're back. Momfia with a tier 2 resub. Thank you, I appreciate it. Nope, that's not what sorry, I'm gonna just to avoid. How do I turn it off? There we go. Just make sure my headphones don't catch on something. Don't like connect to my phone while I'm trying to stream. Thank you so much for the tier 2 resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because tier 2's they haven't changed the prices of tier 2 subs, have they? They're still $9.99, I believe. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy all of those extra emotes that you get for subscribing at tier 2. The warm beverage next to your name, the emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, okay, just wanted to make sure. Hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. So that means you get 10 votes. You get 10 votes if you would like to vote for one of these RPGs to contribute to one of these. So, no pressure, of course, but if you would like to, I think it'd be pretty cool. Bonita very much says Chrono Trigger. All right, Mafia putting them toward Yakuza. We've got some leaders of some of these games up here, that's for sure. It's really fun to see some people who are really spearheading the message of why we need to play a very specific one. I think that's fun. All right, cool. That's where we're at. Don't forget, you can campaign. I added a new channel point redemption for this. You can campaign for your choice if you would like. And it's, in fact, you're going to see exactly how that happens right now. So, Anri is currently campaigning for Yakuza 0. Do I happen to have everyone's attention? She says. Yakuza 0 should be the game Jeff needs to play, as you'll get to witness 2 different stories throughout the game, an amazing music soundtrack, some fun minigames like karaoke, and tons of memorable side content. I hope I've convinced you with this speech, they say. So, for the next 5 minutes now, let us set a timer. For the next 5 minutes, any anonymous gift subs or bits, I do believe you can anonymously tip as well, but don't quote me on that. Any anonymous support that comes this way will count toward votes for Yakuza 0. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
If you would like to non-anonymously say that you were swayed by Anri's message and contribute votes via gift subs, bits, or tips, I will tack on 5 extra votes. Counterpoint Final Fantasy 9. I like that everyone's counterpoints are just, but what if different game? The campaign is currently for Yakuza 0 right now. We are currently campaigning for that one. So if you yourself gift subs or bits right now during this campaign period, you can still contribute it to whatever one you decide. But anything anonymously will automatically go toward Yakuza 0 right now. And anyone who said they're swayed by Anri, who gift subs or bits or tips, will also, that can also happen. 5 extra votes though. Hi buddy, what do you want? Would you like to chill up here? Well, okay, so let me explain. Yes.
Forget this anonymous nonsense, FF9.
Well, I mean, yeah, you don't have to be anonymous about this. Again, you have to credit Anri for swaying you on that if your votes are going to get the extra votes. But also, you don't have to be anonymous about your own votes, obviously. If you cheer or give subs anonymously, I can't credit that to any votes necessarily, because that's just not... We just don't have a system in place for that right now. But thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate the 1,100 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Going toward Final Fantasy IX. Getting it tied up with Chrono Trigger in second place. Hello, Jez. Sway by Bonita. This has my vote.
Chrono Trigger. X.
The campaign is only for bits and monetary stuff. The channel point vote will remain multiplied. Is your Chrono Trigger, were you swayed by Bonita with the Chrono Trigger? Because if so, that would mean 6 extra votes. Technically, if you also want to put your channel point vote, then that would be 7. Just want to make sure you got it. But yes. Having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that yes. I'm gonna say it sounds like you were swayed. So that means I'll contribute 1 for the channel point. And then another 1. And because you used bits to saying that you were swayed by Bonita, I will go ahead and say, wait. No, actually, because the campaign is not currently for Yakuza 0, for Chrono Trigger, that does not count. That does not currently count. It has to be actively campaigning. So I can still put the bits. I can still put both of those votes toward Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it has to be the current active campaign, which is not currently happening. Currently, the campaign is Yakuza 0. But I appreciate you gunning for it, Jez. I appreciate you gunning for it. But you don't want to change your vote. You vote however you would like. We'll say that. We will say that. And the campaign for Anri's Yakuza 0 message is concluded. Better luck next time. You may have planted the seed in people's minds to vote for Yakuza 0 in the future, though. So you may have still won the battle or planted the seeds to win the war. It's all good. All right, let's see. Does that mean a gift sub is 5 votes? 6, because US is $6 per sub. Oh shit! Look at him, he's got a little hat. Look at the demon with a little hat. Look at him. He's cooking.
Yakuza. For Majima.
Why did she say it like that? Yakuza. Why'd she say it like that? Yakuza. Okay. Okay, miss. All right. Why'd you gotta say it like that? Anyway. Breezy, thank you so much for the 48 months. 4 whole years of subscribing to the channel. That is so many. Wow. I hope you continue to enjoy your brand new warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at The Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get some love and some hype in chat for that resub, please? Giving those 6 votes over to Yakuza 0. Interesting. Interesting. She put the yak in Yakuza. God, that's so wild. That is so goofy. But that's where we're at so far. This is where we are at so far. Fascinating. Look at this little hat. He's a little demon chef. He's making little demon food. He's gonna make little demon treats. Look at him. He's so fresh. For Chrono Trigger. Jazz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the channel. I really appreciate it. It was very kind of you. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyone who got gifted a sub, feel free to pop out and thank your gifter. Thank you so much. Hope you, anyone who just got those gift subs enjoys their brand new warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, we continue to enjoy your time here at The Brew Latte. Thank you. Thank you. That means that Chrono Trigger has now tied the vote for what we play next. For what we play in December. Whoa. 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 Things are getting wacky. Things are getting wacky up in here. Cool. Neat. You love Eldritch Cuisine? He's gonna make us Eldritch Cuisine. Jackie with the 5 gifted subs. Not y'all about to start a hype train. Not y'all getting a hype train? She's on the horizon? Hello? Is the train still running? Because it looks like she's on her way. Jackie, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs to the channel. Going putting those votes toward Yakuza. Anyone who just got gifted a sub from Jackie, feel free to pop out and thank your gifter. And I hope you enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at The Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. And your 1 month of ad-free viewing. That's so cool. No ads for a whole month. That is neat. All right. And that puts Yakuza at 181 votes. Whoa. Chrono Trigger, I'm telling you, Chrono Trigger and Yakuza 0 currently duking it out. They're fighting. Wow. Wowee. I'm assuming that's also going to Yakuza. Oh my god.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
Yakuza.
By the way, not us already working our way toward level 5 of the hype train.
I just want to be a part of the hype.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Whoa. Jackie, thank you for the gifted sub to Lyrial. I believe that's also going to Yakuza. So let me put in 187. Okay, I gotta do this in order, and I gotta do this right now, or else I'm gonna lose track of things. Okay. Then we have Jez with the 10 gifted subs, which is far too generous and kind of you. Thank you, thank you. All those going to Chrono Trigger. Putting Chrono Trigger as the first one to get past 200 votes. That puts this at 211. Wow. Wowee. All right. And then we had Mafia with the 500 biddies to...
Chrono Trigger.
Oh my god. Then we have Mafia with the 500 biddies to Yakuza. Putting that at 192. Oh my god. Good luck getting back to the game tonight. If you keep throwing me biddies and subs, listen, we can make more progress on this another day. It's all good. It's all good. I want to see this battle duke out. I want to see how this goes. Bonita with the 31 bits just wanted to be part of the hype. Bonita, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Munchkin with the 200 biddies toward Chrono Trigger. Putting it at 213. Wow. Wow. This is the game. This is the game. This is the game. Ooh, how can we make the hype train more exciting for RPG the vote? Because we're working our way toward, I never remember how this works. Are we working our way toward level 5 right now, or did we already hit level 5? To complete level 5. So we are working our way toward level 5.
If there are any spirits here tonight, tell me, does this sound like Shakira?
Yo. Breezy with the $1.69 for Yakuza, and I did say that the $1.69 or 169 bit alert is currently at 3. Did I say it's at 3? You know what? I think I'm officially changing it to 5. I'm officially changing it to 5 from this moment on.
They're trying to murder me.
Because I really want people to use that one. So that now puts Yakuza at 197. Whoa.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
Yakuza Jeff Sip.
I love that I love that with that alert, plus us voting on things that we're just like aggressively voting for a game to play. Understand the palm of my hand, bitch. We're playing Yakuza, says Mafia. All right, that puts Yakuza as the next one to get past 200 votes at 202. Thank you very much, Mafia. I appreciate the 500 biddies. Thank you. This is level 5. We're 4% done with level 5. Oh, interesting.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Sheer chaos. Sheer chaos. We have 30 seconds till the hype train goes away. 30 seconds until it goes away. Wowie, wow. Okay, I don't know if we have enough time for it right now, but I think I came up with an idea for hype trains for this. I think I did come up with an idea for hype trains. But I'd have to set a specific level for them. Maybe. Like, what if we did, like, if we get to a certain level, I'm not sure what level yet, but if we got to a certain level of the hype train, we unlock like a channel point voting where you can use channel points to vote in a poll. And then whatever one wins there, I can figure out a certain vote amount to see what we get. Can we just get like a round of like just a round of support and love and all that for Jez, who just now gifted 10 more gifted subs to the channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. I hope anyone who just got gifted a sub from Jez enjoys their warm beverage next to their name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, we continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you. I appreciate it. That puts 60 more votes for Chrono Trigger, putting it at 273. Holy butts. Holy shitballs. You know how I said anything can change? Well, earlier today we had Final Fantasy IX, Yakuza 0, and Chrono Trigger neck and neck as to who could have taken this. And now look at it. Now look at it. So things could still change. We have 2 days left. We have 2 days left after today. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Thank you so much, everybody, for that hype train, by the way. Really appreciate it. That was very, very kind of you all. And all your generosity really does help out a lot. Not only just in me being able to, you know, continue to do this full time, but eventually also, hopefully, you know, contribute to things like gear upgrades for the stream and feeding a cat, you know, being able to do more things like charity streams and whatnot. So it means a lot when you all support in that way, because, you know, I never expect it. I never want people to feel like they have to do it. I, of course, like trying to find fun ways for people to be able to contribute to the stream like that, in hopes that, you know, I give something back in return that you enjoy. But, you know, it's completely optional. So the fact that you would means a lot. Thank you very much. You are subbed again now. You are.
I just realized I forgot something, so, fixed it.
You sure did.
Again now.
You sure did. Thank you so much, Jez, for the tier 2 for 28 months. That gives you 10 votes, which I'm assuming Chrono Trigger, perhaps. I hope you continue to enjoy the warm beverage next to your name, the 5 extra emotes on top of the tier 1 emotes to spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. Putting Chrono Trigger currently at 283. Whoa, poor Final Fantasy IX. Jace, where's your campaign? Where's your campaign for Final Fantasy IX? I don't see you campaigning for it. Sitting here being like, poor Final Fantasy IX. Well, get that campaign in there. Jackie with the $20.69 tip. Nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm assuming that's going to Yakuza. You put a nonsensical message based on a game that we may or may not play. But will those be going anywhere specific as far as RPG the vote? No good arguments for it other than you want to watch it. Is that not a good argument? That was part of Haley's campaign. No TTS on your tips. We had a moment in which somebody was abusing that, so I think that's why we turned it off. It's been a while since then, but I thought about turning on TTS for bits or tips at some point, so I might do that when I have time. When I have time, I might try to do that before Friday stream if I can. But yeah, that's why we have it off for now. But yeah, let me know, Jackie. Let me know. I don't automatically assume votes just because people have been changing it up midway. So that's kind of why I'm like, if you want to put votes towards something of what we play in December, let me know what it is when you do tip or bits or gift subs. Thank you. So that'll be 20 for Yakuza 0. Putting it at 22. 222. All right. Jace is currently campaigning for RPG the Vote. Jace's campaign message saying, let's play a game about a silly little fellas and teamwork to finish the year. Well, because Jace has been vouching for Final Fantasy IX, I'm going to assume that that's for Final Fantasy IX. So you will have, there's a 5-minute period now. If Jace's campaign message has swayed you to want to vote for Final Fantasy IX, any anonymous bits or gift subs or tips, because I do believe you can tip anonymously, will go toward votes for Final Fantasy IX. You can also gift subs or tips right now, you know, or tips, bits, gift subs. You can gift them unanonymously and say that you were swayed by the campaign message, and there will be an additional 5 votes as a bonus for Jace swaying your heart. So, hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
The 5-minute period starts now. All right. Yeah, it's got Vivi. The apparently most universally loved Final Fantasy character, according to a poll that happened at one point. Anyway, the little demon chef in his little hat. Look at him, he's precious. Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Yeah, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly,
Did I ever
turn
tell
around
you
and...
the time that I found a dead body? I was out riding my bike one afternoon, and over in the ditch I spotted a mannequin. I thought it was a mannequin. I thought of all the ways I could dress it up and everything, you know? But by the time I got up close, I realized it was actually a corpse. A dead body. Dead bodies. How's this look, huh? New looks? Ooh.
I have been swayed by Jace. I missed most of the campaign instructions. I hope this is how this works.
Sure, that's how it works.
A pity vote for FF9, because I feel bad for it. Does that count?
Damn.
Heck.
Final Fantasy IX found dead in a ditch. I pity Final Fantasy IX. Damn. My favorite Final Fantasy. Y'all out here dragging it through the mud, just. You have to say specifically in your bit message that you were swayed. But I will allow it this time if you said that you were swayed. If you say that you're swayed by Jace in your next message, then I will allow it. I will allow it this time. But yes, Michael, you did that correctly. So that'll be 35 votes to Final Fantasy IX. Thank you very much, Michael, for the biddies. I really, really appreciate that. It was very, very kind of you. So that'll put it at 154 for Michael's, and then that'll be 160 now with Jez's bits. All right. See, like I said, anything can happen. Anything can happen. This, it's entirely possible that both Final Fantasy IX and or Yakuza 0 could still catch up to Chrono Trigger. So, oh, and Stumped Gamers, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Maybe we'll get to continue talking to Chef Armando. Maybe we will. Hard to say. Hard to say at this time. Hi, Blood Spouse. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, Stumped Gamers, for that raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you all were having a lovely time over there. Hello, Barely. Danny, welcome in. Hello, Aya, welcome. How was Hades 2? That's not like officially out yet, right? It's still in early access, I believe. I'm waiting until that game comes out fully because I got the lovely benefit of playing Hades as a fully finished game, and I think I really enjoyed getting to see it like that. So I'm waiting for it to be fully finished before I jump into it. But don't get me wrong, I'm really tempted to try it out, you know. So there's that. Hi, Lyrics, welcome in. Bloodspouse going to Yakuza. Unswayed, unbowed, unbroken. All for Yakuza. All right, okay. Putting it into Yakuza. That's for you, Bloodspouse. That is for you. If you don't follow Stumped Gamers, by the way, please go give Stumped Gamers a follow. Wonderful group of streamers, group of gamers that plays a lot of fun games together. Also sometimes just plays games individually. They're all lovely people. I've met a couple of them, and I always enjoy hanging out and spending time over there. So definitely a lovely way to do. So you know what? I'll go ahead and say if Stumped Gamers is still here, I mean, if anybody from the Stumped Gamers channel is here and would like to contribute votes to any of these due to that raid, you're welcome to put 5 votes towards something. You're welcome to put 5 votes towards something. I'll go ahead and say it. But if you had to go, no worries. You do you. Figured I might as well put that on the table. Lyrics voting for Yakuza, for Jazz, and oh, I love to hear it. Okay, cool. Love to hear it. Let's get that up there. Oh, Jace, your campaign is over. You did sway somebody though. Someone who was already going to vote. But
Back to chrono triggers, because I live for some chaos. Oh,
you did sway someone who was already going to vote for it. But see, that's the thing about voting and campaigns and politics, is sometimes they're a little corrupt. So once you figure out the system, you can use it to your benefit. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's what you have done. Here we are. Oh dear. And then also, you know what? I'm going to go ahead because you said that's for Jazz, and I'm so sorry. I know that they've said this plenty of times. How do you pronounce, is it Anne? I know it's been told to me how you pronounce their name, but like, I always somehow like hear it and I'm like, yes, good. And then I don't hear it pronounced for the long. Enna. Okay, thank you. Enna. It's pronounced Enna. And then I always get too ashamed to ask because I'm like, I know people have said it over and over. And then I just don't hear it pronounced for a very long time. And then I'm like, oh shit. Oh God, reach deep into your brain, please. As far as you can go. Because you said that's on behalf of a couple of the Stump Gamers, I will go ahead and say that that's worth 5 votes. So that'll put that at actually 228. Chef, now why would you say that? Because people are giving me money. Because if you give me money saying that you were swayed by someone who's campaigning, I'm sure. Why not? Why not? Duh. They love Yakuza. I love to hear it. There's no other option for them. I like that. I'm glad to hear that that was the option for them. Cool. Feel free to mull over if there's any you would like to vote for. We haven't been playing the game because people have been going wild voting right now. But I will get to the game, I'm sure. Maybe. And then I will get to tell you all about Sorry We're Closed. If you came in here being like, what is Sorry We're Closed? Oh, I'll tell you all about it after these very important messages. Hi friends, my name is Jeff Brutlag and welcome to the Brew Latte. This is our chill cyber cafe that dabbles in all things magical.
How do I look?
Hot. Kooky. Oh yes, you'll be buried with that. And spooky. You gotta go. It's time to go. We gotta go. Whether you're looking for a safe space to unwind or you just need a little pick-me-up, we've got plenty of good vibes in store for you. So now head. The world is a messy place, and we're all just trying to survive. That feels weirder than I thought it was going to. Oh, I'm not like other girls. I slither. So kick off your shoes, grab something tasty, and stay a while. We'd love to keep you company. Mwah. So I hope you all enjoyed that video, and if you did, feel free to click that follow button. We would love to be able to have you back. So we're playing Sorry We're Closed. It's a very queer survival horror game that was marketed to me as a neon survival horror because it's got a lot of like bright, fun neon colors, and it definitely does have some horror aspects to it, as you can see here by Chef Armando, who is precious and beautiful and gorgeous, and I love him. Look at him, a little demon chef. He's precious. He's beautiful. But it has a lot to do with like angels and demons. We're playing as a human named Michelle, who is trying to get over her ex she's been broken up with for 3 years. She's still not over her. Embarrassing. And she's now being pursued by a demon. How exciting. So it's been really fun. I've been really, really enjoying this game. If you enjoy games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, I think you might enjoy this one because it's got a fun, flashy twist on like traditional survival horror that I've been really enjoying. And as you might have all seen, we are also doing something called RPG The Vote currently, where you can use your channel points, bits, tips, subs, and even merch purchases for my merch store to vote for what RPG you would like to see me play in December. Currently, Chrono Trigger is in the lead with 283 votes, Yakuza 0 in second with 228, Final Fantasy 9 in third with 160, and Final Fantasy 6 in dead last, unfortunately, with 30 votes. Listen, anything could happen. Anything could happen. It could still win. There's plenty of time. We currently have now a campaign. I just implemented people being able to campaign for some votes. And I will now explain to you how that goes. So Blood Spouse is campaigning, saying, do you enjoy shirtless men? Do you enjoy brotherly bonds broken and mended? Do you enjoy beating up bad guys with Buddhist prayer statues? Do you enjoy running a cabaret club for 6 hours before remembering you do, in fact, have a main storyline to get to? If so, vote for Yakuza 0. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. And anyone who anonymously gifts subs or bits or does any tips, because I believe you can anonymously tip through the Stream Elements link. Again, if someone has confirmed that I can or cannot, feel free to let me know. But I believe you can. So any anonymous support that comes in the next 5 minutes will count toward votes for Yakuza 0. If you don't want to remain anonymous about it, you can give bits, tips, gift subs, any of that support, and say that you were swayed by Blood Spouse's campaign, and I will give an additional 5 votes for that. So, hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
We can use the 340k channel points for campaigning or for what? I have channel point voting going for once per day, for once per stream. I may on the final day make that a little more exciting. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I gotta think of a way to make it a little exciting. Yeah, it's the 1 channel point vote per stream. Yeah. It's saying you can still redeem that one. Did you use yours today? That's interesting. I mean, honestly, if it's letting you, like, I'm not gonna say no, but like, because I mean, if the system should just work in a way to where it only lets you do it once per stream, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to where it would be allowing you to do so now. It says it's out of stock, but you haven't used it. I know for sure people have been using it today that have already used them before. So I don't know if that's the... Let me just check on it real quick. There could just be some stuff going wrong with channel point stuff right now. Lights up but won't let you put it. Oh, okay. Let me just make sure I have it set correctly. I thought I remember setting it correctly. But I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's just limits per user per stream 1. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Just want to check on that since things were happening over there. All right. We've got 2.5 minutes left on Blood Spouse's campaign. If you would like to give bits, tips, subs, any sort of monetary support anonymously, it will count toward votes for RPG the vote if you would like to say that you were personally swayed by that message and give bits or any of that non-anonymously. I will tack on an additional 5 votes. There you are. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. Not us getting treated like meat. I mean, at the end of the day, we're a bag of meat. No thanks. You barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy. Something flaming hot and spicy. I have both of those. Something yeasty and bubbly. I don't believe I have that. These items could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for, and rid of this pesky human chef. How insulting to bring a human to enhance Chef Armando's precious menu. With these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? And just like that, we have an anonymous gift sub coming in from an anonymous gifter. Look at that, Blood Spouse. Your message has resonated with the masses. Your message has resonated. Congratulations. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that sub out to the community. Thank you. I hope they enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. The emotes spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, hope they continue to enjoy being here at the Brew Latte. Thank you. Well, what do you know? You're an influencer. You've done it. You did it. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. And with like 10 seconds to spare. So, good job. Good job. You really got in there. Cool. And there we have it. Your campaign has ended with a successful gift subbing. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. You've swayed. You have swayed the people. Chef Armando wants a pickle, flamin' hot Cheeto, and a piece of sourdough bread. Probably. My coin purse of Yowzas would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Oh, well, turns out Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would reward you with 20 Yowzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take this hot sauce? Yeah. Lovely. The heat, the pain, the flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How have you secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless. I love Chef Armando. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left in his shopping list, his purse of Yowzas will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess, and the kitchen will be rid of this dreadful human baker. I love him. He's so precious. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, Frostface. Hello. Welcome in. Here's this. You can have my cucumbers, my pickled cucumbers. The sour tang, the zest, the crunch. This will feel completely fresh and new to our guests. How have you secured such an item that is beyond Chef Armando's imagination, but you seem to be an excellent purveyor of high-grade ingredients? Thanks, I just got it from my fridge. Imagine. We found it somewhere else, but imagine we're just like, yeah, Chef Armando, we really went high and low, just the extra mile to get this, believe me, to my fridge. Anyway, Violet, what the fuck is going on with you? You good, girl? Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help the kitchen? No. No, sorry. Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. Can't even remember how I got here. Banana-looking guy. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean banana-looking? We're talking about Daryl? Are we talking about Daryl? I'm gonna tell that man he looks like a banana. Sounds like Daryl. That would be the first thing I would tell Daryl. I'd be like, oh my god. We think you look like a banana. I found these pickles in the trash. He might actually like them more if he knew that. It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside of the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. And make pan au chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands preparing the pan au chocolat, so we just got bloody chocolate croissants. I better get back to work. Ugh, sorry to bother you. She is, she was going through it. Poor thing. Is this what Daryl's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. We have a camera. I feel like Oakley kind of has a right to know, you know, because it is Oakley's diner. So... And Michelle has blatantly stated that she's more here for Oakley. So I don't mind this. Should I take a photo of the dubious meat? I need to think about it. Okay, this is interesting. Because, like, I feel like he has a right to know, but then I also, like, I feel like Clarissa's going to be like, oh my god, you did it. I'm taking Daryl down. But it's like, I'm not really doing it for anybody other than for Oakley. Because Oakley should probably know what's getting delivered to his restaurant. What happens if we look at the recipe? Hold on. Violet's special recipe for pan au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. Interesting. So we're given a couple options here. It sounds like one is against Daryl, one is for Daryl. But Daryl hasn't really been given any sort of sign of, like, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Both kind of feel bad in a way, because I'm like, I feel like I'm meddling, but also I ended up here. And I'm like, Oakley, you got demon meat. You got demon meat all up in your diner. So I'm kind of leaning toward doing this because I think I'm going to do it. I think he has a right to know. Gross. Should have known Daryl would be doing something like this. Those poor people. And poor Oakley. Yeah, because it's not even just Oakley that he's kind of ruining there or like messing with there. It's all the people who eat at the diner. I feel like I'm doing this for the greater good. There's a note here advertising something. Need to send a message to the underworld? Or even just the normal world? Postman Cree has got you covered. I don't work for free, though. Find me at any post box and we can sort out the postage membership. Discounts for first-time members this week only. Can we go through here? Ooh. And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the Dance of Ecstasy. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event. For all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right. You guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick or You'll Regret Your Decisions for the next year and 4 months. That's oddly specific timing. Neat. Our contestant tonight is Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... Do you love me? Look at the demon on the back there. Just chilling. Oh shit. I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her. Oh! There we have it.
She fucking dead.
Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage. Well, I guess you can say she didn't meet the Duchess's standards. Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks. What do you do here? Isn't it obvious? I'm an entertainer. If there's anything I've learned over the aeons, humans are not as smart as they claim they are. You still got something you want to say? Why are you dressed like that? It's the required attire for such an entertainer worth their skin. It's customary for an entertainer to make their own costume. The Duchess has complimented me on my latest creation. I can hardly believe it. The better the entertainer, the finer quality material they must use. What's yours made out of? Polyester. Period. Great. Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performances. Or you grind down another person into meat. There's so much to look at in this room. Oh my god. It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Look at these little demons in love. Aw. Look at these little demons in love. It's so sweet. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of these doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Welcome to the stage, Polly Esther. Michelle, how's it going? I wouldn't know enough about any of that. The Duchess's affairs are none of me business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. That's probably for the best, or they'll grind you into meat. They will grind you into meat. The hotel. Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course. They've got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals, for once. Why does everyone love the show with my damn ex? The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh, I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? Hey, don't be spoiling people, Michelle. Well, if you'll excuse me, I got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet. Tea. I would too. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. You're so real for that. You're so real for that. Dance performances can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. This scene is so wild. The Duchess is such a fascinating villain. I'm so excited to see more. We are going to take a quick break here, though, to go use the restroom. We got some ads coming up in a few minutes, and then if this scene goes on a little long, I don't want it to get cut off by advertisements. Huge thank you to anybody, by the way, who's been supporting today for the RPG to vote, or just supporting in general. I just appreciate y'all, first of all, just being here. But the fact that this has gone so wild today has been just so fun to see, and I appreciate you all just contributing in any way, even if it just means you're here to see it happen. I can't do what I do here unless I have people here watching, so thank you so much just for hanging out. I appreciate it. Feel free to get up and walk around if you need to. It's a great time to kind of stretch and grab a snack if you need one. I'm definitely going to go get myself a little snack, so there's that. Feel free to repost the stream on Blue Sky if you would like. I've been hanging out on Blue Sky a lot lately, so if you're also there, feel free to find me with that post and share it so that way more people can find their way here. And when we return, we got some more Sorry We're Closed coming your way. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really liking this game, and I hope you all are too. Thanks again for being here. I'll be back in probably about like 5 minutes or so after I have my snack. And then we'll be getting back into some more of the game. Thanks for being here. I will see you all in just a few minutes. I was looking at the eggnog container and it said, oh shit, what did it say? Oh, it said you get all the cream. So true, eggnog container. So true, bestie. It is what I get. I don't need any help finding the exit. I will find it on my own. I don't need any help. I am just looking. I am just browsing. No, I really could. No, really, I don't. I'm okay. I will be okay. I am good for. I'm f***ing trapped. Well, apple hat. It's better to find a cute kitty in your apple than a worm. True. Oh, that's fierce. Oh, that's fashion. If you ever had to ask yourself what's fashion, like, I don't know what fashion is, this is fashion, mama. This is what it means to have taste.
We're going to have fun tonight. I'll see you soon, little piggy.
Mark that. Anyway, what I was saying was, mark that conversation down as things you can hear from a serial killer and things you can hear while on Grindr. Hey, operator, chill. I believe Corinthians 6:9. Is that the one where God makes love to me? I lived that already. It was nice. So I'm good because I was already there. I had the lived experience. I love having like suggestions on what I should read though, because I love reading. Reading is fun. Reading is so much fun. Sorry, I was choking on God's nuts. So. What do you mean? What do you mean the Spectre Foundation has a bring your kid to... Huh? They want to... You want to bring your kids to this fucking place? Or they might get stalked by a not human-shaped thing? Oh. Disc. Ah! Hell no! I'm shaking. I'm like a little shaky, and I got butterflies. I'm so ready. Ah. Get ready.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Iconic behavior from Shiva, the snap that turned us all gay. Nothing like Do you think that's where Mary is? Maybe she's in James's butthole. Maybe she's just been there the whole time. And James is just like, oh, that's right. We did say that we were gonna try and somehow she me all the way to the frickin' town of Silent Hill. That's right. Good luck getting out. I could just fast travel. However, I kind of... Wow. Wow. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Narrator, I fear you didn't answer my question. Do you have any evidence as backup?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but I still feel that you have not... That's not evidence. This is like arguing with somebody on Twitter. Bestie, that's not evidence. Rumor has it, I don't know this for sure. Yes, I'm a Capcom creator, but we don't know like all of the behind the scenes stuff, what's going on. Basically, we're like partnered with Capcom. So it seems to be rumored that Resident Evil 5 could be the next Resident Evil remake that comes out. And it's been a really long time since I played Resident Evil 5. I think that's going to be our next Resident Evil playthrough. Because I don't remember a whole lot of it. And I would love to see a big beefy man punch a rock. Just to give you a little tease of what you'd see in this playthrough. You know, I didn't know at the time. I kind of did. I think by this point in my gay journey, I was like, I like looking at him. But this is the one where I saw it and I was like, I gotta unlock that outfit. I had a strong desire to unlock this outfit. Very strong. Can I space? Oh, look what D's nuts gave us. Oh, cool. We've obtained the D's Nuts plate key. I don't know what it does.
Be right back.
Don't go. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And then she crawls into the vent. Okay. Okay, honey. You do what you gotta do. I'm out of here. Yeah. Yeah. This is... Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh, this is the good stuff. Snack. We're back. Welcome back. Hello, Needy Peach. The Given. Enjoy your prepping for the Given. I'm probably going to do a little bit of prep work for the dishes I'm making for tomorrow. Going over to a friend's place. I'm going to make a side dish and a dessert. So I might make the dessert tomorrow because it's not super, it doesn't take too long. And then I might prep, excuse me, the side dish tonight. So that'll take care of things pretty easily. Get me all streamlined and ready to go for tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out, especially if you're out there lurking while you're getting some Thanksgiving stuff prepped and ready to go. We know we got a big holiday coming up, so here in the States. So I hope you're doing something nice, you know, at least, you know, just doing something just to make you feel good, you know, something to treat yourself, spending it with people you enjoy, things like that, you know. Historical context aside from the holiday, because it has some pretty, not so fun historical significance. It's not the best, but you know, I think having a day to take stock in what we're thankful for and spend it with people we enjoy spending time with, I think there's never a problem there. So there's always a way to make it feel like something worth celebrating. And I think celebrating the people in your life is always a thing to celebrate, and celebrating you because you're worth it. Don't forget about RPG the Vote. If you haven't done so yet, you can do your channel point vote for the day. And any bits, tips, gift subs, resubs, anything monetary will also contribute some votes as well. So, something to consider if you're looking to sway the vote on what we play in December. No, this isn't going to be all the streams in December. I'm going to definitely like include the RPG like 1 to 2 streams per week, kind of depending on what we're doing. But definitely it's like what we might focus on as far as like a main playthrough throughout December. So excited to see what wins. Currently Chrono Trigger is in the lead with 283 votes. Yakuza 0 in second with 233. Final Fantasy 9 with 160. And poor Final Fantasy 6 still has some time to catch up, might I say, at 30 votes. Voting will end at the end of stream on Saturday, and we got a long stream coming up on Saturday too. We're doing 10 hours of terror, so plenty of time for any of this to change. Plenty of time. All right, let's get back to some more Sorry We're Closed. Oh, that's right, we're going to talk to the Duchess, who might try to manipulate us into loving them. Oh, and I will say HelloFresh signups will also contribute to that. I have been keeping the amount secret for now as to how much it will sway it, but it'll be a big one. It'll be a big one. So if you're curious about HelloFresh, we actually did a HelloFresh cooking stream earlier this week where we made a hoisin glazed chicken as well as a Greek spaghetti. Both turned out very good. Highly recommend HelloFresh. I know we probably all have some like food plans going on this week, but if you wanted a little something to prepare for next week, unless you know you have like Thanksgiving leftovers galore going into next week, you know, HelloFresh is a great meal delivery service that gives you pre-portioned ingredients to whip up into a beautiful, delicious dish at home, all delivered right to your front door. So you can do !HelloFresh in chat to get the link as well as the code to be able to sign up. Any new signups can get 10 free meals plus a free breakfast item for life as long as you are subscribed. And this campaign is global, so no matter where you are in the world, you can use this to support the channel. So, something to consider, something to think about. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. Even when you're grinding up random people who are professing their love to you? Okay. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. You don't seem well. Damn. We can just straight up tell them, you don't seem well. You seem unwell, actually. Have you thought about how unwell you feel or appear? I am fine. It's very polite of you to ask. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now. I'm on a quest to find love. All commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? I know it will. Just as you know it would fix you too. All of this could be ours together if you would only accept my hand. Does that not appeal to you even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot of Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our world's being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not a part of it. Not yet. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to see more than what is in front of you. I'm simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. I've been thinking about you too. Been thinking about getting out of your web of lies. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld and here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Oh. Automod, you are so goofy. You are so goofy for that. Hi, Vinny. Give you headbats if you were a bug. Thank you. It's what I deserve. Hope you're well. It's good to see you. We can say that we've been thinking about them too. I kind of just want to see what they say, but I also don't feel like we've really been thinking about them in the way that they want us to. Granted, they might just be okay with the fact that we've thought about them at all. Careful, Michelle. I do not like being lied to. No, it's just... Why do you think love will fix everything? It's the only thing I'm missing. It was the only thing stolen from me. I'm not sure that's the only thing that was taken away. It's the only thing taken away that mattered. You must have felt empty inside. I know what that's like. Someone once told me it never feels the same after you lose your first love, that we have to accept the changes that new love can bring. It's hard. I'm still trying to learn what that means. I don't need change. I need love. It will bring back everything to how it was. Don't try to lower my guard, Michelle. Well, I gotta go. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That's what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It'll be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry. I'll sort it. She's gonna kill our boss. They're gonna kill our... Sorry. They are gonna kill our boss. They're gonna kill our boss! I have no idea what's gonna happen. I haven't played this game. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. Oh. You'll need all the rest you can get. What is that supposed to mean, Duchess? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Working and lurking. Hopefully work is going well, and I appreciate you lurking. Goes for anybody that's lurking today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here to chill with us, to listen. However the lurking vibes are treating you, I hope they're treating you well, and I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We've been here for hours. This is no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk to your boss like that when he might be around over here? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'm leaving. Hey, open these doors. Sweet smell of perfume coming through the door. Excuse me. Can't get in. The voice, I hear the voices chattering. Okay, voices. What about here? This door won't open. I can hear distant voice singing. There's no way in here. I can hear what I presume is a cat. Hear tapping as if someone's dancing. Gentle sound of music coming from here. Okay, we cannot go in any of those doors. So we continue through here. I feel like it's mainly because of all the chaos in between all the scenes that we've been having, but it just feels like it's been a long time since we've saved. Or that we've done a lot in between. So I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Y'all were going ham on RPG votes for what we play in December. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Where's my... Oh. Hi, Robin. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. Ha. Wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected. This floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. Now that looks like a room for the Duchess. That's where, that must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. I feel like it's been so long in the game since we slept. Homegirl probably needs a nap. The door to my bedroom. The Duchess has unlocked it. I can go home now. What an intense day. You got that right, Queen. We're home. Nothing really changes about her place. Just kind of has stayed the same. Which is kind of neat. A nice little sanctuary to come home to. It's hardly used anymore, but it looks cool. Is there anything we can do here? Well, that might have fully healed us. All right, let's go sleepy time. Sleep. We sleep. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him. Samuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Wait. He gave me a letter, didn't he? Did I forget to post it? Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times for all the mess. Oh, damn, I didn't realize I was supposed to... I didn't realize I was supposed to do something about that. I forgot. I thought maybe I just... Okay, well. We'll figure it out. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There's no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. And what have we here? This letter doesn't belong to you. I don't like the sound of that. I want to see if I can give this to the postman. Right now. I don't know if it's going to work out now that it's like a little late, but I think that's what I was supposed to do. I guess I thought for some reason I was going to run into him, into the love of his life, but I have not seen this person. So, I don't know if he's going to let me. Can't use the Samuel letter. Shit, I don't think I can use it. I think I missed my opportunity. I think I missed my window. Shit balls. I may have just doomed the angel of love. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's gotta be a place I can use it in here. Yeah? Yeah? To his demon boyfriend. Unless I can find the demon boyfriend, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's gonna happen. Can I? I'm trying to see if I can get back to the city area. I don't know if I can. I don't know if this is one of those things. I feel like I had an opportunity to mail it, and I think I missed it. I think the game was telling me that I did. I had the opportunity, and I blew it. I fucking blew it. Shit. Wait, hold on. Let me see. We might be able to still leave our room and go out the apartment. Like maybe this is just like a portal to our room. And then if we go back, if we go home. Damn. Had enough for today. I ought to sleep if I want any chance of surviving tomorrow. Shit. Okay, well, I guess we just have to accept our fate. If this is a punishment of me not remembering to do anything with this letter, then, well, sucks to suck. Can I make it through this? I miss simpler times for all this mess. Shit. I think that's it. The Dream Eater is just gonna eat the letter. Damn. We can't like store it or anything somewhere either. I mean, or maybe that's like a way they introduce this mechanic. I'm just so, I feel like I had the opportunity. I guess I didn't realize that the postman meant we can literally send letters to people. So here I am. Oopsies. I'm so sorry. People want me to do too much shit for them anyway. I have my own shit to deal with. Don't they realize I'm spreading myself too thin? Oh, it's you. Lucy, what are you doing here? You fucked up, Michelle. The deal is off. I'm not going to waste my time asking you again, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. I'll say hello to Leslie for you, since you'll never be able to do it yourself. Well, I didn't want your deal anyway, so scram. I don't trust the operator. I don't trust Lucy. So therefore, I don't want their help. No, thank you. Loud demon. The downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town. True. What a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on the Epiphany Oxblade would be out by now. He has made this one TV show his entire personality. Hi, I forgot a letter. They stuck me on this awful route again today. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. Yeah, I wonder if, like, it's a normal post box. Might have needed to swing by that after having the letter. Maybe I should just go talk to Shamuel now and face the music to see what goes on. I'm just gonna see what happens. I want to see. Oh, can't hang out here. Oh, we need to go to work. Never mind. We got work to do. Gotta go to work. 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 What's happening here? Excuse you. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. What do you mean? I didn't do nothing. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower. And now my treasures destroyed. My prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? Oh, it's the Duchess. The Duchess did this. Get out of my sight. Oh. Well. I guess I don't have to work. No work for me. That's one way to get out of work. I was so close to asking Marty out on a date today, but I don't think it'll work out between us. Not until he's able to see who I really am. You just show him your demon self. It's all good. Whatever. You just do what you gotta do, you know? You just do what you gotta do. It's gonna be fine. Whatever. Cosmic Go. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Ooh. Knocking over my water bottle. Out of excitement. Cosmic Go.
Some late night latte? Sign me up. Jeff Blurking.
You know what's up. Thank you so much for the 3 months of subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your brand new warm beverage next to your name. The emotes spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some love and some hype for that resub, please? With that resub, by the way, you also get 6 votes on an RPG that we will be playing in December. So if you have a vote for either Yakuza 0, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 9, or Chrono Trigger, you're welcome to put those 6 votes toward something as to what we play in December. For those who haven't seen yet, we are doing, I'm doing an event called RPG The Vote, where I will be playing one of these RPGs in December. You can vote once per stream with channel points. And then any additional votes, which would be uncapped, will be with bits, tips, subs, gifted subs, merch sales, which is also 20% off right now for Black Friday. And yeah. So have at it. We have Chrono Trigger in the lead with 283, Yakuza 0 in second with 233, Final Fantasy 9 in third with 160, and Final Fantasy 6 with 30 votes. Anything can still win. Any one of these can still win. So, if you have votes, available, or if you got dollary dues to help sway the votes, have at it. Have at it. I gotta talk to this here demon. The Duchess thinks they cornered the market on class and power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for a start. I'd keep it modest, simple. Maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. Hey! Not me about to work with some demons to get my coffee shop open? I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. I love that, like, everyone in the shop is a demon. And Marty's out here, like, wanting to talk to demons so bad. And he doesn't even know that his shop is infested with demons. Can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time by the Wobblemen or the original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. Oh. You're so real for that, Queen. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came in here asking a whole lot of questions about the crypt and abandoned church and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. Marty! You get arrested. Props to that logic. That's true. Not picking at all which game. We'll need to make your vote when you're next to your PC. Sounds good. Take your time. It's all good. Preferably this stream if possible, just so I don't... I'll try to remember if it ends up being like another one. But yeah. No worries. No worries if you don't end up coming with them on this stream. Trying to stay warm. It's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Where's my phone? What's the temperature here right now? 42 degrees here, which I know some people might be like, Jeff, that's not cold. Oh my God. It's cold for Seattle. So calm down. It's a little chilly over here. I got my heater on downstairs because it gets really cold in this apartment if I don't have the heater on. I also have the computer going in here, so that kind of warms this room up a little bit. I wasn't stalking. They eventually caught me anyway and pushed me back really hard too. Why would you sneak up on Robin? How could you have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking? Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but Robin is a demon. Marty, I'm fucking gooped. Damn. The whole time. The whole time? I knew that. Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently. I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt has been the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my trading friend. T-A-D. Tad. They never showed up the other day, but I suspect that's because they're actually a demon too. How else would they have access to the high-quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So what's on your mind? Poor Marty. Out here surrounded by demons, following demons, correctly predicting demons, and we're just like, Marty, bestie, what are you saying? That is so wild of you. Why would you say that? Demons? Girl, you're silly. Oh my God. Just keep selling your records, bestie. Marty's a demon. That would be so goofy if by the end of this, Marty's just like a demon and he's like, oh my God, the whole time. Duh. How could I forget? God, it's just, I find it so hysterical that Marty was the first one to mention demons in this whole game. And everyone's just dancing around the fact that demons exist. And his whole shop is full of demons. He's almost getting flirted with by a demon. And he has no idea. No idea. He has some idea. But the poor guy, he's just not getting invited to the demon parties. Cherub's blade? It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made out of nacre? N-A-C-R-E? Commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm going to use it to lure demons here. Bessie, you don't need to do that. You already don't. You're good. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop? No. No, Marty. Never. Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they could become part of it. It could be self-inflicted through emotions or hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude. I try not to stay for too long, though. I'm a badass, but it's not very punk rock to die. If I turned into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. I've got 6 followers. They have questions. It's my duty to find them answers. Does this mean anything can become a human too? Whoa. Dude, that's an excellent question. I'm totally going to research that for my next Demonology 101 class. You're kind of blowing my mind here. I want to know who the Demonology 101 teacher is. Actually, I really want to know now. I love that Marty has no idea. Marty has no idea. Literally no idea. No idea. Demons in the shop? Never. Never. 37 in England? It gets to around that temperature at night, so we're probably similar climates here, I would say. Just in different parts of the world. Oh, it's going to be warming up a little bit next week. Just a little bit. It's going to be rainy. But yeah, it's supposed to be getting low 30s this tonight. The Duchess? Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon. Far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant a vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at the cost. It's said that they are in search of true love. They are heavenly burdened, looking for love to seize. But we all know that love can now only ever be given, not taken. Dude, that's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. I never said I did. I'm just curious. Whatever. Keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. I don't know. I don't know if Marty's ever gonna see a demon. Either that or Marty's gonna see a demon and then just faint at the sight. All these demons in your store, and you ain't, one even wants you. One even wants you real bad. Anyway, I'm out. A walking study in demonology. So true. Is Stacy a demon? You're not a demon. Is Stacy a demon? Oh, that would be so wild. Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. Glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the date off to hang around town. I've noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Damn, Stacy! Nosy ass. Me too, girl. I'd be the same. I'd be the same though. Well, I have a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill all the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? I'm not really into them. They're not the kind of person I'm looking for. They come on way too strong and I don't see it working out between us. Oh, that's a shame. You should give them a chance. It's been a while since you've dipped your toes in the water. This could be a test run. No, it's not worth it. I'd get hurt again. Everything in life hurts. We don't stay young forever either. Things get harder, and that will include opening up to people. I know you're afraid to move on, Michelle, but the world stops for no one. If you don't pick yourself up and carry on, you're going to be left behind. Keep an open mind, love. Maybe. Keep an open mind and date a demon. Did we mention that they grind up humans for fun? Listen, Stacy's saying all the right things. Don't get me wrong. Stacy is absolutely saying all the right things. Michelle's very specific situation right now is so funny that it's happening the way it is. No, not oversalting the pasta. Hey, it happens. But it's nice to hear that you at least salt your water, because there are some people out there who don't. That's messed up. 44. Oof. I mean, that's pretty chilly. To me, I'm like still getting used to the fact that like I can't, depending on the day, I can't necessarily, like I'm such in a habit of like wearing a t-shirt with a hoodie as like I'm warm enough, it's fine. It's been cold enough to where I can't do that anymore. Like it's gotta be layers. I gotta be like long sleeve shirt, hoodie, maybe another hoodie, depending on what time of day it is. You had the box and was like, that's enough, right? But it was pouring. Oh, you were pouring fast. I see. Yeah. I think I've done that like one time and I was like, damn, that sucks. Well, a date's a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seems right that you should have it. Oh my God, Stacy gave us one of her famous dresses. One of her very expensive dresses. Knock 'em dead, love. Oh, one of those things that we were saying. It was one of the, okay. I thought maybe we were gonna get to say more than one thing, but that's fair. Can I put this on now? Oh, we have to wait. Damn, okay. There's only so many layers you can take off in public, right? Well, that's kind of the thing, is like, I don't particularly enjoy wearing a bunch of layers because then I have to like, if I end up having to take some off, then I have to like carry like a jacket around. And I tend to get warm somewhat easily. So I prefer to like be able to just like take one thing off and then just be good. But I also live in a climate now where that's not necessarily the case. So if it's cold enough, I just have to be prepared. Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. I'm not doing it for you, though. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for Oakley. Well, since we got fired, guess we can go talk to Oakley now. Hey, Queen. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? Yes. We have way too much drama going on in our town. As if people going missing wasn't enough. You've got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. Thanks, they're Gucci. If I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. I'm feeling positive, though. Things can change around here, so as long as we strive for a better tomorrow. Daryl remembered our anniversary and prepared me a romantic dinner. I dusted my precious stones and placed them accordingly to the moon's position at home. It must have cleared Daryl's foggy memory, helping him remember our special day. You could do the same too, Michelle. It really works. The anniversary gift was a rat, which is a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. He calls it Mimi. Anyway, I got some amethyst you can take home if you need. Those little crystals can clear up anything. Oh, he's a crystal gay. Oh, he's a crystal gay. Well, I hate to shit all over the fact that you're excited about your boyfriend, but your customers have been eating human meat. Awkward. Oh. And your boyfriend's been the one giving it to you. Sorry about it. I don't think Daryl was gonna tell you though, so like I kind of had to do something because like you're feeding everybody human meat. Show Oakley where Daryl's meat supply comes from. Oh my god, I don't know. This is such a wild decision to have to make because like the game's now framing it like I'm doing it for Clarissa, but I'm not really doing it for Clarissa. Cause like she's just out here wanting to start shit. She's out here just wanting to like stir the pot and be like, hit Daryl where it hurts. But I'm sitting here like, Oakley, baby, something's going down in your shop. Let him keep his bliss if he's not knowing. But how much further is it gonna go? Kind of a thing, you know? Cause like, Chat, I'm undecided. Chat, I'm undecided. So you know what we do when we're undecided? I make you choose. What do? Should I keep the photo and not tell Oakley that he's been serving people humans? Very demon, very Sweeney Todd-esque. Except Sweeney Todd knew that what he was doing, and so did Miss Lovett. Anyway, or show me. I'm gonna give you all a minute to vote. Get your votes in. What am I doing? What am I doing? And if it looks us, yeah, there's that too. But like, Yeah, Daryl probably won't like us for this if he finds out. But at the same time, like, I feel like Oakley could have just found out. That his crystals didn't predict what the meat was. Yeah, that's the thing too, Revan. I'm very like... It's very... There's a lot of like potential outcomes that could happen here. And blocking us out of things, and I don't know. I was leaning towards showing him the meat photo because like we're sitting here like we have inside knowledge on where all this shit's coming from, and also like are we invested in Daryl becoming a better person? Yes, but also it's like you have to recognize that you're still doing shit that's not good. You know? So like if you're still doing these things, we kind of have to take that into question. All right. Is there a chance he won't believe you? Potentially. We're kind of like Oakley and I are like this. Oakley and Michelle are like this. They're very supportive of each other. And Michelle has straight up been like, I'm doing things for Oakley, not for you, Daryl. So I think he's more likely than not to. And because they're giving us this choice, I feel like unless there was some way that they had us set up, like if we were working against Oakley up until this point, maybe he wouldn't believe us. But I feel like the way that everything is getting set up right now, he's probably going to believe us regardless. Can just show your meat to someone unsolicited. Well, this is the one exception. So, used meat photo. That's such a wild thing to say. Daryl has another side to him that he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. You ought to cut him out of your... Okay, what? Michelle, this is a lot. Maybe you should have just shown the meat photo and gone from there. Michelle, I don't... This is dramatic. You ought to cut him out of your life for good. What's this? Are those boxes look like the meat deliveries I get from Daryl's new business. And what's that next to it? Michelle, I know you've been going through some things lately, but this joke is in poor taste, even for you. You have to believe me. Daryl is a walking death sentence. This is another one of his pranks, is it? It figures. Scorpios have the worst humor. Ugh, I'm grossed out. This is for real, Oakley? I was so close to taking him seriously. If he wants it to stay that way, he needs to stop acting foolish. He seems to be believing. Ish. He seems like he's being swayed. Oh no, he thinks it's a prank. Shit. You two have become quite chummy lately. Go tell him to quit playing around for me, will you? That's such a fascinating outcome. That is such a fascinating outcome. Of like, he still is like upset with Daryl, but for a completely different reason. And for a reason that doesn't even exist. I mean, maybe, but also... Oh dear. All right, well... Whatever, Oakley. I question your judgment. Things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? No. Oakley's won the food war over Violet now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. Guess that Violet realized they were no match, but I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies if they ever come back. See what... Okay, so I'm theorizing a little bit. Don't confirm if you know, because I don't want to know. But I'm theorizing a little bit. Maybe Oakley doesn't believe it now, but the way the story's gone so far, Violet's business was thriving, and now it's no longer, and now she's working for demons. How that happened? I'm sure we'll find out. Oakley's business, thriving. Took over as the most popular restaurant on the street. due to contributions of demonic behavior. I feel like at some point the truth is going to come out. And for us having gone to Oakley ahead of time to be like, yo, for real. Later down the line, he might be like, wait, Michelle, I should have believed you. Whereas if we didn't, he might have been like, Michelle, you knew and you didn't tell me. So we still did the right thing. I think we still did the right thing regardless, because it was, as Michelle was saying, like, as your friend, you deserve to know that this is happening to your shop. Like, this is Oakley's business and his livelihood, you know? He deserves to know, like, what's going on with the product that he's selling. Couldn't care less what Oakley's going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. Okay. If you were a restaurant owner and someone told me that you were serving humans and your partner was knowingly delivering you that meat, I would you wouldn't want to believe it either. So I get it. Like, so he's kind of in a position now where he doesn't want to, of course, especially since things between him and Daryl are going well. But I think there's still a potential for our decision to go the way that we hoped it would. This could be kind of like a long con sort of thing. Not con, but a long game sort of thing. We did it, Michelle. He didn't fucking believe me. I knew you'd come around to my way of thinking. Clarissa, this is literally has nothing to do with you. Clarissa, none of this has anything to do with you. Get out of here. There's no way anyone could see Daryl selling human meat to his own boyfriend and think that was okay. It's great to have you on my team. Now you have the chance to secure your future. How does that feel? Clarissa, this isn't about you. Yes, yes, yes. It feels great. This town is ready for a new king. Michelle! It'll take a little more work to convince the Duchess that you deserve Daryl's place. Oakley is having second thoughts about his relationship. We need to hammer it home one more time. This isn't over yet. If you find any opportunity to trip Daryl up, take it. See what I can do. I will say I'm not particularly... I'm not particularly keen on the fact that the game is framing it as we're helping Clarissa. Like, we're indirectly doing it, yes. But I guess, like, if you play into this narrative, like, it in some level is you are... I'm just wondering what's going to happen with Clarissa. Like, what her storyline is going to end up being. Because, like, if they're trying to frame it as, like, angels are, like, harbingers of, like, quote-unquote good, even though her version of good seems very petty right now. Like, I'm wondering what the end game is going to be. So... I think what I'm gonna do through the game is I'm just gonna keep making decisions that I feel are right, because that's kind of how I do when they put me in the driver's seat of like making decisions. I usually try to make decisions based off of like what I feel would be right in the situation. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. However the game frames it, it's different, but the story that's unfolding, I will say, is still interesting. So I'm not like upset. At the end of the day, these are fictional characters, and I just am having fun seeing the story unfold as it's going. Triggers a flag for Clarissa's line, but there's more you have to do right for sure. Good night, MCR, and good night, Cosmic Goat. Thank you so much both for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you both have a wonderful rest of your evening, and a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating. I know, Cosmic Goat, you're in the UK, so I just hope you have a good Thursday tomorrow, because I will not be streaming. But I'll be back. I'll be back on Friday with some more of this, because we are not finished. Because we're not finished yet. We do have some ads coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead and go use the restroom real quick and just kind of walk around a little bit. Given that I have like a little bit of prep work to do tonight, like I don't want to go too late, but I do want to make more progress on this. So I'll come back and we'll kind of play it by ear as to how much longer I'm going to go. I'm not going to go like for far, like too much longer, but I definitely do want to make some more progress. So take care of yourselves. We'll be right back. And when we return, we got some more Sorry We're Closed coming your way. Yeah, we'll be right back. Wow, that shady look on her face. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Oh! And this is the part where Zelda pulls out her brass knuckles and starts decking him in the face. Like, you ain't shit. You never gonna be shit. Get the fuck out of my kingdom, ho. And she would deserve every bit of it. She would deserve to be able to do that to him. Ooh. That shit hurted. Yeah, get their ass. Get them. Get them. Yeah, you show them. Yep, that's fierce. Listen, you can say what you want about Eileen as a character, but it is fierce that they let her fight with a damn purse and it do meaningful damage. Period.
Are you winning, Jeff?
No. Turns out. Why do I hear squishy noises? Is anyone being Oh. Oh. Oh, he's okay. He's just doing laundry with all his tentacles.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Well, you never seen a man do laundry before? Your husband and I are big lurkers, but we love that. Aw. A couple who watches Jeff Brutlag together stays together. I gotta process this now. This is so sweet. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. I'm glad that you all enjoy hanging out here. Cause I don't know, I guess I feel like when it comes to finding things to watch with your partner, I have to imagine that sometimes it's a little bit of a debacle of like,
okay, what are we watching tonight? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Or, oh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Like, what if we watch this? Like, I'm not really in the mood for that either. But then it's like, well, what if we watch Jeff's channel? And then they're just like, actually, yeah, let's do that. Like,
the fact that I can be something that a couple agrees on, I'm just tickled about it. Whoa, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, before the scene continues, I have to admit something to you all. That was a very pretty landscape that they showed, but I was fully looking at how much like Kratos' boobies just protruded from his body. Like,
something LGBT just happened to me just now.
He's got some giant breasts. He's got big booba. He's got big booba. They're probably like nice pillows. Nice, firm, supportive pillows. Oh, yo, is he gonna slam dunk it? And that's sports. And that is sports, baby. Apparently, like, if you type in Chocobo in the Google search bar, it does something fun. And I haven't seen it yet, so. Chocobo button. Oh my god, it's got Cloud in there too. He's riding on the Chocobo. Oh my god. Look at them go. They're zooming. I'm gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna keep pushing it. Look at it go. Look at them go. Whoa, that's so many. That's so many. That was so cute. It's so cool to see like an entity as big as Google celebrating this, you know? I grew up in a time where I feel like liking Final Fantasy was akin to being the weird kid. So the fact that Final Fantasy is like now considered a cool thing and people love getting into it just like makes me feel so happy. I love. Hi, LJ. All right, we're back. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you being here. Welcome back. For those who haven't seen yet, we are doing RPG The Vote. Y'all have the power to help pick something that we play in December. So you have one channel point vote that you can use per stream. That's lurking there, and then any additional votes will be with bits, tips, subs, gift subs, merch sales even. I'm doing a 20% off sale on my merch store right now, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. Yeah, all to see what we end up doing in December. Currently, Chrono Trigger is in the lead with 283 votes. Then we have Yakuza 0 with 233 votes. Final Fantasy 9 in third with 160, and then Final Fantasy 6 with 30 votes. Voting will end at the end of stream on Saturday. We have a long stream coming up on Saturday, so a lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen in that time. Needy Peach putting in a vote for Yakuza. Beautiful. And I also just implemented today that you can campaign for your vote if you would like. There's a Channel Point Redemption to campaign for the game of your choice. And after your campaign message for one of these games, I will open up the floor for 5 minutes for any anonymous gifters or bits cheerers. And any of those that happen during your campaign will contribute to the one that you've campaigned for. If somebody chooses to not be anonymous and give some bits and say, you know what, I was swayed by that message, I will tack on an additional 5 votes to whatever bits, gift subs, tips, whatever you did. I will tack on additional 5 votes. So that's what we got going on. Very excited. Also, this tip goal, if you want to help contribute to that tip goal with the votes, if we hit that tip goal, I'm going to be doing a holiday baking stream in December. We'll bake some cookies, at least some ginger molasses and probably sugar cookies. Perhaps one more type of cookie if I'm feeling it. Perhaps one more type. We'll see. Gotta hit that tip goal first. All right, we're ready to do some more. Sorry, we're closed. Let's go. This game continues to get wild. I believe we got to go to the church now. Oh yeah, and as far as merch sales goes for RPG votes, any sticker purchases could be 5 votes, and then any other piece of merch will be 10. And you also get that merch at 20% off right now with code Black Friday. Can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why did anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm so glad I can convince my friend to come out too, though I think they might be taking things too far. Maybe a little bit. Oh, Shamuel. Can't go back to heaven, and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Girl, we're being dramatic. You are not saying this. Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I didn't forget your letter. Why would you say that? Why would you even think that? I'm starting to mortalize, whatever. It's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? I understand that my letter was not delivered. Not the way it was meant to be. I was caught speaking with the postman Creed by Beloved. He immediately reminded me of the reality of my situation. I don't know if your actions were intentional or not, but they have led me to further consider the matter. Yeah, intentional. It was not, but okay. I still can't make up my mind. It's the greatest decision I've been avoiding, and I've been avoiding it longer than my memory serves. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question. It's the same question I've been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself. Oh. So does that mean the Duchess is watching me right now? Does that mean I need to let my answer be... Okay. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? Could? Sure. Will? This feels very much a the Duchess will remember that moment. They are watching. They're watching. Okay. It's could and not would. Exactly. The Duchess is going to think otherwise, though. The Duchess is going to hold on to this with their beautifully manicured strong hands. And run with it. Either way. So. But I need to be here for Samuel because I already kind of fucked him over on accident. So I need to be a real one here. You could, Samuel. Sure. This is a fun example of dramatic irony in that I know the Duchess is paying attention, but does Michelle? Hard to say. But technically, yeah, sure. You could, I suppose. I see. That was not the answer I was expecting, but it's what you're saying. But it's not. I wish I could follow your blind faith and love, but I have to do what is right. My boyfriend tried to take everything from me, and through his selfishness would have condemned me to a fate from which I could never return. A demon's natural desire is to try and control what they feel is broken. It's why they are broken. Beloved was right all along. I should feel anger and disgust. I will show that demon how it's really meant to be, even if it costs me everything I have. What? Beloved is wrong. We are more than what the rules make us. I wish so badly things could be different, but as an angel, it has to be this way. Girl, you're being dramatic. Can we not? I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. I gave opposing advice to Daryl and Samuel? What is happening? I don't know what's going on anymore. I thought I was helping him out. Girl, not you testing me. Ugh. So peaceful out here. I miss having a sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a light rain. These characters are messy. And I suppose that's just part of it. Beloved, you fucker. I have a bad feeling about Samuel's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great then. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know what I can go for? French fries sounds so good right now. Michelle! Robin. Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with a gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin, could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though it might be worth it. Don't you know any other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be of much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. I've seen how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. There's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. I'm out here. I got my own big ass problems to solve, and everyone's here like, can you help solve my problems? Girl, I'm probably gonna die at the end of this. Y'all, please. I'm gonna get ground up like the Duchess ground up that other girl. Well, shit, here we go. Into the crypt. Robin's broken into here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Hold on. Is there anything I missed? I don't want to be missing shit because I fear that I doomed Samuel. On accident. I think I talked to everybody. Robin and Benedict are cute. And they're a testament that an angel and demon can love each other. And that's what we've been saying to Samuel. But he doesn't want to listen. Oh, we didn't look at the headlines yet. Darling, the night is young. Will you go out and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke. Or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned, gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only real thing that matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away in the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy, was I happy. Would you like some lighter news? Damn, poor Larry. Ongoing effects of derelict buildings. The large number of closed businesses, locals are beginning to worry over the knock-on effects these crumbling places have on their neighborhood. An incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were emptied. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We've reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. Dang, I wonder what could have happened there. Oh my gosh, wacky that the tank exploded. Oh my god. Anyway, debate over abandoned church's fate. The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping this city from suffering complete collapse. It's a symbol of hope, one that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. The church crypt, belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families, has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions of the family appear on the black market. The current head of estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she too might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Uh-oh. That might be a clue as to like who we're about to see next. Oh, wild. Wacky that happened. Anyway, local shop decided. Hey, the shop I worked at. A small convenience shop has ransacked the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. Well, yes, because it's destroyed. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident how unhappy he is at the situation. You have no proof that I did it. You have no proof. Punk. You think he'd tussle with the Duchess? If we were like, hey, actually the Duchess did it? Actually, this all-powerful demon did it? Think he'd fight them? All right, to the crypt we go. Oh wait, one more stop I wanted to make. One more stop I wanted to make, because I haven't gone inside the bar. So I want to see if there's anything to do in there. Daryl might be there. Oh, that's right. Oakley did say something about telling Daryl, but I don't know if like that's something we do now or if it's going to happen later. We'll see. We will see if Daryl is even here. He appears to be here. The rat, the little rat. Been speaking to my usual florist all morning. Baby blue roses are no joke. You have a florist? Yeah. I tried proposing to Oakley 7 times already. 7? I bought flowers every time, just in case. There was one time when we were in a broken down car. It was really romantic. He keeps saying no for some reason. You absolute fool. I can't make any sense of him. He texted me asking some weird questions. Something about where the meat shipments come from. I got bored reading it halfway through, but he did mention having second thoughts about us. Okay. The recipe should have won him over by now. Meet me at the hotel after. We can organize my final gift to Oakley then. No. I need time to contemplate. No. No. How about no? Hey, hi, hello. Donovan. Hi. You don't mind if I say hi to you? Of course not. So, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered me a last-minute slot. I'll be playing at an exclusive avant-garde location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep everyone's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can't though. There's something I need to go to. Something I, sadly, can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. We hope. Daryl's a fool. That's why. Daryl's a fool. Not usually the first one here when the bar opens. The last one, and the last one out. Oh, you're usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. She knows how to be in everyone else's fucking business. That's for sure. Anyway, that's all I wanted to check.
Hi, Gay.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Now we can go into the scary looking crypt. Because everything's going to be totally fine. He doesn't believe Mimi is a rat. Well, because he's a fool. Oh. Oh. So the game immediately said, you're going to have to fight. Get ready. Cool. Can I? Nope. Okay. Busy making cookies for tomorrow. What kind of cookies? Crush half the critters. Score. Oh. There are people to talk to? Hello? Hey. Who are you? Oh, this ought to be good. Peanut butter and double chocolate chip. Oh, that sounds good. And double chip. That sounds great. That sounds delish. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Her dress is fascinating. I kind of love it. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'll finally mean something to those bastards. Oh, I love an evil laugh. Oh, I love an evil laugh. Oh, she's fierce. Oh, she's fierce. Like the Rorschach test as a Rorschach test as a dress. It's pretty neat. I love it. Ooh, sounds good, Lisa. Delish. Is that Robin? It sure is. I can't waste any time. Oh. That was close. Okay, Robin. That's not concerning in the least. Hello. Is there anything you can tell me about this place? Things to look out for? Well, if I did that, it would be a lot less fun watching you. Cultivate your sense of adventure, Michelle. Take in the scent of danger in the air. What do I care if you die anyway? You didn't follow through with the deal, so I'm just here to watch you fail. Try and survive, though. I want to watch you suffer for a little while longer. Okay, Lucy. Whatever. Suppose that is what we did. Listen, I could not trust the operator one bit. How am I supposed to trust the one demon that's hunting me down versus the other one that also would kill me in an instant? I don't know. Okay, I've done this to myself. Okay, that, oh, this is bad. Wanna go back in? Oh my god, I don't have any healing items. This is terrible. That went well. Good night, Jess. Thank you so much for stopping by. appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good sleep. We'll be back on Friday. Okay. Let's try and be... Okay. Cool. You're right. At least I just saved, so I'm not too upset about it. Ah!
But before I sleep, a last vote one for Chrono Trigger. Oh whoa.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Putting an extra vote in there for Chrono Trigger. Cool. Damn. Chrono Trigger's still in the lead. 284 votes. Yakuza 0 with 234 in second. In third place was Final Fantasy IX with 160. And Final Fantasy VI at 30. At a mere 30. There is still time for this to be completely different. Everything could change. So, if you'd like to vote, don't forget you got channel points you can use to vote one time per stream. And then any additional votes, it's $1 per vote. For bits, tips, and subs, including gifted subs. Or, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can contribute. You can contribute to this merch vote, that you can contribute to this RPG vote. Merch included. Any sticker sales, 5. 5 votes. Anything else on the merch store is 10. So, something to consider. Something to consider. Linner. Girl, it's dinner time. What do you mean, Linner? Hopefully the vegetarian ramen is nice. Hopefully it's a nice one. Yeah. I haven't had ramen in a while. Ooh. Smush. Smush. Okay. I think that's the only door we can go through. Let me switch to... What do I have shotgun-wise? Oh my god, I have 4. You can't see it with the HelloFresh thing over it. I have 4 bullets in my clip. 20 in storage. 420. Help! Help! Not the dog statue being trapped. Wait! Don't leave me here. You there. Me? Yes! I was searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck in here. With them. The statues? Take a closer look. You'll find that they are anything but statues. Oh. 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 Fascinating. They only move when we're using our third eye. Interesting. Dinner at like 9. What time is it for you now? Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. Ugh. Finally. Thank you, fine lady, for freeing me. Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. A dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I can, however, sense your particular abilities. I'll lower the gate. Could you be so kind as to guide me out of here? Lead me with your power, fine lady. I like that we're fine lady. Oh, we have to third eye it. Interesting, okay. I can't imagine why you're in a place like this, but I'm not here to ask questions. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? Hope you're finding whatever you're looking for, fine lady. Okay. Bye, doggy. Bye, doggo. See ya. Yeah, that was a very small little target there. I just hate wasting ammo. I'm also very low on ammo right now. I don't want to have to melee weapon my way through this because I'm not great with it. Oh, girl, can you jump? Oh, girl, can you jump? Oh, of course you can. Of course you can't. Oh, shit. Ooh, water. Oh my god. Wow, that was a little too close. Wow. Okay. Like a little dicey. Yeah, they were rude. Oh, we got another one of the thingies that we led the dog statue to. But I don't see any. That's funny. There's a place to put a dog statue here, but I don't see a dog. I don't see a dog anywhere. That's where we came in from. Can we go this way? No. Good. Guess we go back this way. That was a rude ambush. I am not happy about it. Oh. Stone tablet. The endless waves of turmoil propel one's actions. The ship will be wrecked as wretched thoughts fight for attention. You mean well, you do bad. A reactionary of little thought, you did try your best. Wasn't good enough. Without your sacrifice as an example, emotion ought not to exist. The importance of balance permeates all other senses. The order kept in your order of chaos protects many without their knowing. It costs something though, right? Without your sacrifice as an example, charity ought not to exist. It does say something different when we third-eyed it. Interesting. I don't think there's anywhere else to go over here. So, like, I have to go down that way. There's that door. There's a door here still? No. We are here. Okay. Okay, there's got to be another door in here somewhere. Or something I'm not seeing with, something I'm not seeing yet. Go up here? No. Can I go over there? No. Can I go right here? No. What's this? Okay. It does seem like no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do, but that's not it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That's nice, Lisa. I'm glad to hear it. Sounds delish. The fuck? Where the hell am I supposed to be going? There's got to be something in this room I'm not seeing. There's got to be. Is there something through that? No. What am I not seeing? Break something in here? No. Let me go back to that stone tablet thing. I wonder if that's supposed to be anything I'm supposed to do. I'm so confused. I don't know if I'm just like a little bit sleepy. Can I go down here? What am I missing? I feel like... How did we get over here? I But how are we not able to get back? That's what I'm... Like, what do you mean? What do you mean we can't get back there? I suppose that's by design, but I'm also like, what? Here we are now? Yeah, there's like no door back to the other side anymore. I feel like I'm kind of losing my mind. If I go in, will it be a little different? No? I am confusion. That door... There's nothing to go to over there. The importance of balance permeates all other senses. The order kept it in your corner of chaos protects. The order kept in your corner of chaos protects many without their knowing. Costs something though, right? Without your sacrifice as an example, charity ought not to exist. Okay. This is... I'm genuinely confused, and I don't know if I'm like... I didn't get that much sleep last night, I'm not gonna lie. And I had a little bit of an earlier morning than usual. So, I don't know if I'm just like half asleep or something, trying to figure out what's going on here. But like, I don't see shit. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. So this might just be a good time to call it, because I'm going to keep hitting my head against the wall trying to figure out what this is. I might lose like a tiny little bit of progress for this, but that's fine. I don't think it's enough to really feel bad about, but I'm going to call it here because it's about that time anyway. I probably should start winding down so I can get some stuff prepped for tomorrow. But yeah, no, I don't want to like get too frustrated, but we'll see. I don't know if it's like bugged or something, because I was like, I'm sitting here like I don't see anything. So we'll come back to it on Friday. And if I'm not seeing anything, we'll figure it out together, or we'll find a walkthrough or something, because I'm sitting here like, I don't see what is going on. I don't see what the game wants me to see. And it's getting a little concerning. So we'll call it here. I don't know if we're going to finish it on Friday. now that we're kind of at the point that we're at. But we'll figure out a schedule around finishing it, because I'm not going to stress about it too much. I'm trying to play games more casually than I have been, because sometimes I feel like I get a little too ham of like, we got to finish it tonight or else, and it's like, there's no, says who? There's no need. There's no need. Why do I need to? Just be chill about it, you know? So, I mean, we made a decent amount of progress tonight, so I'm really excited about that. Stick around on Twitch if you're gonna be hanging out here. We can go find someone to go raid. Hey, YouTube, thanks for chilling with us today. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so that way you don't miss any videos coming up. I've been very behind on content, but I do have some shorts coming up, and I do have some Silent Hill remake content that I've been meaning to get together and put up there. So just make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. I also have my socials down in the description below, as well as my Ko-fi link. If you would like to help support the channel with that Ko-fi link, you're more than welcome to. No pressure, of course. It does go a long way, but just you being here and you watching the content is already a lot of help. So thank you so much for that. Also, my Twitch link is down in the description below as well. If you want to join us on Twitch, we usually chat for about an hour, and that usually only happens on Twitch. So if you ever want to join us for those sessions, we'd love to have you. And then we usually go live on YouTube after. So thanks for being here, YouTube. Have something tasty if you haven't done so yet. I'll be live again on Friday with some more of this. So have something tasty if you have not done so yet. Be kind to yourself. I mean it. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you are going to be celebrating it. If you're not doing it, if you don't have any plans for tomorrow, whether it's because you're celebrating or not, I just hope you're kind and you do something nice for yourself. So